Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen? You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. Happy almost Friday to everybody. I am loud, live, and in color from the bed. I have an autoimmune situation that kicked in on me today. So today is one of those days where I've not really been functioning all the greatest, but I'm here. As the song says, this, that happened, and this happened too, but I'm here. Okay. I forgot that I had put this thing up that I was going to do it at 6:30. Excuse me, clear my throat. I forgot I had put this thing up that I was going to do it at 6:30. And I was just sitting here and I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be live. Because I really could have done this way earlier today, but I just decided to put it off so I wouldn't have to be in that big a rush and was hoping that I'd be feeling a little better. But, as far as what I'm dealing with, I'm just in pain a lot today. So I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm here. Excuse me. Welcome back to Beyond the Gates Unlocked, my daily take on Beyond the Gates with a bit of humor. We also like to straighten up a little bit and have a serious conversation about these characters and the storylines and what they really mean to us. I encourage you to get down in the comment section and make some comments so that you can officially become a gatekeeper. Thank you all also, yes, for all the B-Day wishes yesterday. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. And for the super stickers and chats and for the Cash App that Bilo DD sent. Thank you guys so much for all of that. I appreciate it. The old girl has made it around the corner for another year. Let's see what this next year holds, okay? What did I say? Okay, so you want to make sure that you comment so that you can officially become a gatekeeper. And then we'll give you your official fanfare when you do. And don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't had an opportunity to do that yet. It's a great way to support the channel, to help people find us in the algorithms, or to help YouTube to push out the video so that other people can find it, which would be a really great thing. And it's a free way to do that. And if not, Belinda Hill will remind you.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
I know some of you are anti-like button, but it's okay. We still love you just the same. Thank you for being here. Your view matters. So thank you for being here and viewing it. Okay. All righty. Also take a moment to say hello to the mods and to Tony Lynn, our official greeter over here on the So What You Think channel. They work very hard to keep things going and strolling down there for us in the comment section. I don't know if any of the mods are here because I also forgot to say, hey, I'm gonna be live at 6:30, but hopefully they got the notification that we're live. And if not, they'll probably be looking at around 7, like, where everybody at? I ain't seen nothing, because I literally just have been laying down today and hadn't thought about it. But I got everything done. I watched the show. I took my notes, I uploaded my pictures. I got those things done. Hold on, guys, again. Sorry. I did manage to get those things done, so I'm proud of myself for that. What are the other things? I don't have my sheet to look at, so I have to remember the other things that I tell you guys. Oh, if you feel like it and you want to, you can always send a super sticker or super chat to the channel. KB Mommy, sorry, I didn't I'm telling the truth. I really didn't feel like putting the goals up today, so I didn't. So if you want to do a super sticker or super chat today, you are welcome to. And if not, I ain't about to be mad at nobody. You know, I love y'all anyway. What else do I want to remember to tell you? That we love to gossip about these doggone Duprees because that's why we call ourselves the gatekeepers because we think it is our daily duty to know every single thing that is going on. We are marching around the gates of Fairmont Crest like they pay us to or something. You know what I'm saying? But we would make great security, would we not? I keep saying that I would make a great person to hang out at the country club. Me and Anastasia would tear some stuff up. We wouldn't miss a thing. When she's not there, I could be there. Keeping God and knowing all of the business. Because why don't we want to do that? Okay, we want to know what's happening, don't we? Not. Is there anything else I would try to remember to tell you guys? If it is, I can't remember. So with that being said, I'm just gonna peek down here and see who's typing down in the comments.
Who's that typing in the comments?
Well, Peggy's down in the comments, and she says, "Gatekeepers, Miss Jen, KB Mommy, mods, everyone. Hopefully, now sometimes this won't give me everybody's comments, so hopefully this ain't skipping nothing. But I know I'm early, so some people they may not have caught up with that yet." Belinda Hill says, "Hello, Miss Jen, Tony Lynn, Elaine T. Excuse me, Gatekeepers, Mod Squads, Happy Fish Fry Friday Eve. Yes, of course, I hit the like button on the way in, and why? Because she's the officer of the like button. That's why, and she got a wrench." She's also hit us with our hashtag. Raven Maniac says, "Hello, fellow gatekeepers, Miss Jen Mod Squad over here in the gallery, patiently and pointedly pondering the events of today, wondering when the sweet BTG sweet is tea is going to taste like sweet, right? Because so far this ain't it. Although Ashley was this much interesting today, just this much interesting, but for all the wrong reasons. Who else is in here? Elaine Thompson. I almost skipped over your name. Elaine T says, "Hey, gatekeepers." Hey, Elaine. So we got 2 wrench holders in here so far. We do. She also sent her hellos to everybody. I'm not too sure about how competitive shows should be doing Sweep Sweep, but I thought it was supposed to be exciting. Why haven't they swept Ashley Andre plot under the rug? Maybe they. You know you funny. I peeped something today though. I'm gonna share it with y'all. I thought, you know what I think? Well, you know I got all my suspicions, and I tell you, and see, did you, or could you think the same way? And if you don't, you know I don't care. I'm gonna think that way anyway. Y'all know how I do. Let's see. KB Mommy's in the house and says, "Greetings. And so what you think, my Mod Squad sisters, Linda, Bilo Didi, Destiny, my cousin Tony Lynn, my sister officer Belinda Hill, and my boo, Elaine T, and my good friend Bailiff Raven Maniac. And hello to you too." Keisha's in here. She said, "Hey y'all, good evening. Hey Keisha." And she reminds y'all to hit that like button. For those of you who don't like to hit the like button, see, I don't just be me; it be them telling y'all too to hit the like button. Belinda says, "Miss Jen, my prayers for your complete healing and restoration received by our Father, our God, Jehovah Rapha, our healer, cover you in the blood of Jesus. Amen." Thank you very much for that. I hope so too, because this ain't the kind of thing I want to be down with. Okay. Cynthia Willoughby says, "Hello, Miss Jen and everyone." Hey, Cynthia. And Jepla V23 says, "Yay, I caught alive." Now, I know I ain't seen your name down here before. So if you are new to the comments, please let me know, Jepla. Japal, or is it Japal? Japal V23. Let me know if this is your first time commenting. Although that picture looks familiar, but you know they changed it. This has changed everybody's names to some degree. So if this is your first time commenting, let me know. Miss J says, "Hey, at work, and I hit the like button. Thank you, sis." I appreciate you so much because you check in from work. She be checking in from work. All right, you guys. So JPAL23, JPAL V23, is this your first time commenting? I just want to know before I get rolling. Y'all, as I told y'all, if you missed it earlier, I'm in the bed. I have been all day. Uh, not feeling too great today. No, wait a minute. I thought this was filling one paper too light. Okay, make sure I get all my notes out. What is that going on with my phone? Hold on. I got everything over here tangled up. I done dropped everything on the floor. Trying to do stuff from the bed is not easy. Okay. Did I get a text message? No. Let's see. Why do y'all keep sending me the same message? I mean, y'all just ain't got nothing to do but send messages. Child, please. All right, let's see. Uh I'm usually in the bushes and watching. I post every now and then. Okay, so you have commented before. Okay, then. Well, we want to, welcome on in then again. But I just don't remember your name. Okay, send the prayers of healing to you, Miss. Thank you, KB Mommy. I hope so too, because this ain't the one I want here, baby. The condition I have is rough as it is, but when it flares up, this thing here is a ninja. You hear me? It's a ninja. Because I can't even really sit up today. It's just crazy. All right, y'all. Well, with that, I'm going to go on ahead and unlock these gates because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do what I need to do. So let me go and get to it. Let's see what happened today. Gatekeepers, it's time for our daily dose of Beyond the Gates Unlocked. Well, today was lukewarm. I'm still waiting us to be able to play our Tea is Hot song because they so far ain't nobody qualified for nothing. Maybe the shows that listen, I wish they had to put the Haley thing together with Leslie acting a fool. Like I would have rather seen them two shows together and just put all this boring stuff together. Y'all should have did this after sweeps. Like we supposed to be so tired by the time the sweeps is over that we just laid out, just from exhaustion. At least that's how I thought it worked because I ain't never watched this kind of show before, so I don't know. Now here's the thing. Joey gets a visit from Isaiah. And they seem to be very chummy with each other. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Huh? They was very, very chummy. And I thought, laid out like Top Cat. That's right. Look. They was very chummy. Joey and Isaiah. Joey was actually happy to see him. Look at Joey grinning. Joey grinning. Oh, I have a theory about these two right here. And do. And sure enough, do. Look at them. They ain't looking like two long lost friends. Now, Andre and Danny talk about the campaign, but they end up making cake. They end there do so much fun baking cake, so much fun baking cake. They can't never stay focused on nothing but that. Nothing but that. Because it ain't too listen, it ain't that much depth to them no way. So what else they gonna do? Child, what else is they gonna do but bake a cake? Okay, if I knew you were coming out to bake the cake. That's a real song. Bake the cake, bake the cake. If I knew you were coming out to bake the cake. How you do, how you do, how you do. Uh-huh. Now Naomi and Jacob are at Uptown. And he's trying to be nice to Naomi, but Naomi still got a little attitude, And he's trying to keep the mood light. And they look over and they see Derek alone. And my first question was, how did Derek get up in here? Did he walk here? That was my first question. How is Derek up in here? How? How you get in here, Derek? Can somebody explain it to me slow? Because I'm not understanding what Derek doing up in here. I'm not. Thank you, Bilo Diddy. I hope I feel better too. Because, baby, I don't like this. I don't like none of this. Wait, let me see if I can put my comments up on the stage. Because now, how do I do that? Okay, comments. Okay, show comments on the stage. And then I want to make it bigger and wider. There we go. Now I should be able to see it a little better. All right, but anyway, how Derek get up in here by himself? That's what somebody need to explain this to me. Because y'all know the Uber people. I ain't never took no Uber because I don't get in the car with people I don't know. I ain't doing that. The Uber people don't work for nobody. They ain't collecting no check on the regular. Don't nobody know y'all. See, it's different when we was taking taxes. When we was taking taxi, that was different. Okay, because a lot of them people was working the taxi in order to own their taxi. So, they took that seriously. But this Uber stuff, I don't get in the car. I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But anyway, somebody find out for me how Derek got up in here by himself, please. At home, Ashley was talking to her mama about Derek and that plan that he had to surprise her at the wedding, and how it was all built upon months of deception and lies, and she feels like a fool, child. I could see why, girl. Got her in here barefoot and confused. Barefooted and confuserated. Poor baby. Poor little tink tink. Now Nessa in here at the country club with her red high heel shoes on, up in Diego's face to take care of some of Joey's business, to go send him on a date because she is indeed in charge of the girls and the boys. Now Derek drinking his sorrows away, and my question still is how he got up to this bar, because you see he in the wheelchair. Did he walk behind his wheelchair? I need answers. Did you walk behind the wheelchair, Derek? Ain't no stairs to where you and her live. How you get here, Derek? How you get here? Because I was about to say the Uber driver ain't about to help nobody get in and get no wheelchairs. I don't think they do all that. I don't think they do it. Do you have a special number of a bus that picked you up when you rolled up in there? I need answers, Derek. I need answers. I need answers. But anyway, they see him, so they go over there. He admits that he can't stand up. He's like, I can't stand. And then Derek was like, I told you that mess wasn't gonna work. I told you that mess wasn't about to work. And then Naomi was like, what you mean? You knew about this? I was like, see there. Y'all need to learn how to be quiet. Y'all talk too much. Y'all talk too much. Now Ashley feels that Derek weaponized her sympathy, and he did. But her mom don't get it. Her mom is all, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. So Ashley says that he put pressure on her to get what he wants from her. And you know what, Ashley, you ain't really lying, because that is what he be doing. That's probably why he ended up be getting run over by cats and running and burning buildings and stuff. Because he always doing something to get some sympathy and empathy. Derek, I got to agree with her, Derek. You be doing stuff. You willing to put your life on the jeopardize just to get sympathy, sir. You are. And I don't know about that. I don't know about nobody like that. But anyway, Ashley said he do this stuff all the time, mama. And then she asks, why is Derek insecure though? And she says, I think I know what it is. So she go get this little picture right here, right? Of her and Andre. There are all these pictures he done took of her and then presented with her. Girl, why you still got this in the house? Because I wish somebody would. If a man I was with didn't have the sense to throw this out, I would go and throw it out for you. And then I would double dog dare you to go get it and bring it back in my house. I said it, double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to go get it and bring it back in here. Bring it in here if you want to. See what's going to happen. See what's going to happen. You and this picture can stay up in here together, because I'll be gone. But anyway, she says she thinks it's Andre and that he can't get past it, even though Andre is married now. And her mom asked her, is that chapter really closed? And it don't seem quite as for Ashley that it is closed. And her mom said, so Derek wasn't wrong then in him feeling the way he feeling. So he's not the only one keeping secrets then, huh, dear? Well, your mama right, girl. You was too, girl. You was too. Now, Andre is, of course, because see, this is the way they always write it up. While one thing is happening with Ashley, something else is happening with Andre, where he over here declaring his love and connection for Danny again, not knowing that Ashley is about to be free and jack all that up for him. But go ahead, child. Y'all go ahead on. Be in love. Be in love. Be in love. Diego is shocked that Vanessa is sending him out to quote unquote work. And she lets him know that, yeah, I'm in charge of the girls now. And Joey knows about our past and that she will be professional with him from now on, despite their past. Sir, I will not be doing any of the things that we used to do. I'm with Joey now, as Joey's woman. Now, Ashley don't feel that she deserved this from Derek. He lived an entire lie while he watched her struggle to take care of his every need. And wait, let me find my remote. Hold on, y'all. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. This man let her struggle and drag her all up through this house. All up through this house doing stuff. And you see the bed is up on the second floor up in here. Well, it's up a stair. So she got to pull this big old grown man. Look at over here. Look how that bed sit up there on the thing up there. So she done had to struggle and pull his big old grown tail up on this thing while he in here pretending like he can't do nothing. Now that wasn't right now, Derek, because this girl could have thrown her back out of anything. Hold on one second. Let me see some. Let me see some. Sabato Diodixie 3440. Is this your first time commenting? If it is, let me know so we can give you your official welcome, child. Let us know if this your first time commenting. I think it is because now I know I ain't seen that name, child, because I would remember that. But then YouTube has changed all the names on here, put y'all government stuff on almost and other stuff. I don't know. So let me know if this is your first time commenting so I can come back and give you your fun, fan welcome. Or it is your first time. Well, child, let's do it up right. Y'all go ahead on and welcome your sis on in here. You are not officially a gatekeeper.
Hey ye, hey ye.
Gatekeepers! A decree from the Queen!
Enough. Be seated.
All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. And don't make this your last time that you comment. And make sure you come on Friday night when we like to argue, because we have a live panel discussion on Fridays. And we like to argue. We don't argue. We argue about the show and what's going on and our opinions about things and what it really means. Okay, so make sure you come on back around here and welcome again. All right, you guys, let me get back up here to these pictures. Okay, now. So anyway, let me see where I was at. I don't want to lose this place. Okay. So anyway, Derek been had this girl dragging her all up around throughout this house and knowing good and well she could have thrown her back out or anything could have happened. Then who was gonna pay the bills if she couldn't get to work, Derek? Huh? Now, Naomi don't like that Jacob knew about this mess. She don't like none of that. She don't like none of that. Because, well, I guess she couldn't tell you. He couldn't tell you though, Nicole. So Naomi. So calm down, girl. But anyway, Naomi upset because Jacob did know about this mess, which means that he was kind of in on it. And she also told Jacob to be sure Jacob got a place because she said she got to go check on her friend, and she said be sure that Derek got somewhere to lay his head tonight, and it can't be our house. Because we ain't got no room over here at the studio apartment that we got. You already know we barely got room for ourselves up in there. Him, this wheelchair, and I ain't about to be dragging them all up and through. She got up and she left. She was like, I'm out of here. I was like, okay then, girl. Nah. Joey and Isaiah, they catching up still. And Joey was there for him once upon a time. So Isaiah said Joey was a real one and always was. Now what now? Now what now? Now say what now? This mean, people? What do this mean? What are we saying here? Hold on, let me check I want to make sure I got enough sound on my mic. So I guess so, because y'all ain't said nothing. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what that means. I thought Isaiah was a straight and narrow type these days. That's what I'm thinking at first, right? So Isaiah said that, hold on. Isaiah said that a woman made him leave where he was, and that's why he came back where he was at now. And turns out Isaiah used to boost cars. But now he's teaching up at Banneker. And he said Joy saw something in him And Joey always thought Isaiah was good, had good in him. Wait, now what? Wait a minute. Listen, y'all. Listen to what's going on here. Listen. Because there's a reason why y'all writing this stuff in here for us to see this long, I want to say soliloquy, even though that ain't what it is. I just like the sound of the word. What I'm trying to say is this close, little conversation where we're learning things. And why are we learning things about these two together? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right. So Isaiah used to boost cars. Joey got him out of that because Joey saw so much in him. So Isaiah didn't want to be a cop like his daddy. So Isaiah, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, so he was saying how he didn't want to be a cop like his other brothers were. So while they talking, Vanessa comes in and breaks up that conversation, right? Huh. So Joey didn't tell the truth about who he was at first. But she remembered who he was, and she's like, "No, I know he was at Naomi's wedding. I know who that is." I was like, "Oh, so this lie ain't about to work. Y'all going to have to think of a new plan because she hip to it. Okay, she hip to who he is." I was like, "Okay." So Naomi done went over there and met up with Ashley and lets her know that she heard what Derek had did, and she let her know that Jacob knew about it, right? And she tried to get him to tell her. And hold on. Jacob knew. Okay. Jacob knew about it, but he tried to get Derek to tell her about it, but he didn't. So Naomi don't think that Ashley is wrong to be upset with Derek. But Ashley admit that she was afraid to admit that she really wanted Andre. Girl, we know that. You ain't telling us nothing we don't know. We already know that. Hey, Nicole. Late, but hey, Queen, gatekeepers in mind. Hey, Nicole. Now, I don't know if you new to the comments either, too. You have to let us know. All right, because you know they changed all the names. So that's why I keep asking y'all that. Okay, so anyway. Back at the house, Danny wants to get rings, real ones this time. And we can go to Beverly Hills and get them instead of these cigar bands. In fact, we can replace those with gold and diamonds. Oh, it must be nice to be rich and just be making us some stuff to put on your finger, child. Vanessa said Isaiah cut up at the wedding with his father. And then Joey said that he does not want it getting back to his father that Isaiah was there. Now, what now? He said Isaiah was a wild one back then, but he gave him he said he was a wild one, but back then he gave him small jobs to do because he was smart. So he didn't seem to want Isaiah really mixed up into anything. Y'all hearing that? Joey saw something in Isaiah that made him not want Isaiah to really be mixed up in too much. So he gave him light things to do. And then Joey pushed him to go to school and be something. It sounds like Joey is quite proud of him. So here's my question to y'all. Is this Joey's son? Could Isaiah be Joey's son? Could that be the reason why Isaiah and his daddy don't really get along? Could that be the reason why Joey didn't want this boy mixed up in nothing? Could that be the reason why Joey in here acting like a proud father? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Okay. All right, but back to what we know for sure. But now that's my new suspicion. I think Isaiah may not be his daddy's boy. I think Darlene was out here in these streets because something in Joy is acting very parental when it comes to Isaiah. Very parental. When did Joey start caring what somebody got mixed up in? Never. Now Andre told Naomi he wanted whatever was best for Ashley. However, it started Andre and Danny. Wait a minute. However it started. I'm sorry. Andre and Danny have something now, and Naomi tells Ashley that this cannot be a repeat of Haley and her dad hurting her mother, and Ashley promises that it won't. But I don't believe you. I didn't believe her. I ain't believe her. Now Andre told Naomi he wanted. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm at the wrong part. Danny and Andre will have travel tomorrow to go do this photo shoot in L.A. So when they start talking about going, Danny was first saying, "Well, you can lag behind and catch up later because I always want to call that lady Daphne. Me and Pamela are gonna go and make sure our jet lag is worn off so that I'm ready for the cameras and I'm looking fresh and everything. I can't be looking sick and none of that." And he was like, "No, I may as well go with you." But how come I think that's about to change now that Ashley done broke up with her man and Andre tried to go in there? Well, I won't get ahead of myself, but I think that's gonna change since she made the offer. I think he gonna make a beeline and go back and change all that. Hold on, my earpiece. I think he gonna go back in there and make a beeline and change all that so he can stay behind. Hmm. So anyway, he's like, "No, I'll go on and go with you. I may as well go with you." She was like, "Oh, okay." And he said, "Then we can go out there and go and get them rings made and everything." She's like, "Oh, okay, that's nice." These writers know they like to play with our affections because as soon as this look like Andre about to act right, boom, here come a text message. "You free? We need to talk." This is from Ashley. And why you got a picture in your phone? Huh? Hey, Melvin, why you got a picture in your phone? Is that something that's normal? Do y'all okay? So what I'm saying is, people still be having their exes pictures in their phone, or do you just have a name? I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me know because I don't know. I don't know. I told y'all I'm a particular age now. A picture's a picture to me. I don't care where it said. What you need a picture for? Do it come automatic? Somebody talk to me. But anyway, here come Ashley with this. I need to talk to you. When you think about it, Ashley is another one of Naomi's friends about to bust up her mama's love life. Ashley, I think we're going to need you to stop picking our friends, girl. You ain't good at friend picking. You just not. Now, Ness and Joey up at Uptown and see Diego and one of the customers with him. And she knows that she runs some kind of cherry blossom organization or whatnots. And Nessa trying to act like she don't care. But girl, we know you care. We know you care. Isaiah and Jacob meet up at Orphan Jeans for chicken. And he finds out that his dad had a heart attack a few years ago. And Isaiah didn't know nothing about it. And he ain't like that. This Joey's son, watch and see ain't just going to be Joey's son. Just watch and see what I tell you. Naomi is at her mom's and finds out Ridge Forrester, the guy that owns the thing to take the pictures for the agency. I know y'all know who he is because y'all watch these shows. But okay, so she finds out that Ridge Forrester wants she and Andre to do a photo shoot campaign. And even Naomi is surprised. She's just surprised. She's surprised. Okay. And Danny is talking about Andre like he is the love of her life. That was surprising to her too. I didn't know Naomi was this much taller than Danny. She's towering over her. Danny, a little bitty thing. Now Ashley is over here talking to Andre. She done met him at the door, tears in her eyes and whatnot, looking like she about to fall out. And I don't like it. You know what, Ashley? I ain't never really had no attitude with you till right now. Not till right now. I ain't really had no attitude with you from right now because you wrong as rain at a picnic on a Tuesday right now, honey. You as confused as a bee flying in a storm in a rainstorm. You is. You confused, sister. Because this is somebody's husband. So what you calling him over to your house for? Hey, Miss Leah, what you calling this man over to your house for, Ashley? Especially after you had just got through talking to your best friend about and she told you that it seemed like that they was on a good page, but now you wants to talk. You should have kept all this to yourself because you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose, sis. But anyway, she invites him over, open the door and tells him that she thinks she made a huge mistake. What is you telling this married man you made a mistake for, Ashley? Now, Ashley, you got some nice hair, but you get on my nerves. Because this is some bull. This is some frackanacka bull right here. So anyway, she done called. I think I made a mistake. And I agree with you, girl. I agree that calling this married man over to your house was a huge mistake. Haley Jr. Because this man is no longer available to be talking with you, caring about your feelings and none of it. And you know that. Especially after you know all Danny done been through. Just low down. You almost a little bit more low down than Haley as far as man snatching her. Now, Jacob should have told Isaiah about his daddy having had that heart attack. But Jacob was like, he had a stent put in. He's fine. They caught it early. That still ain't no reason not to tell your brother that your daddy had a heart attack. Y'all full of it now. Y'all full of it. The problem between them hurt their mother. But Isaiah is proud of the work he's doing with these kids and wants to give them a chance that was given to him to turn their life around. You right, child, your daddy, because I'm on this now. I'm on this. Joey, your daddy. I can see that as clear as day today. I think Joey is daddy. I'm always ready to be wrong, but I think Joey is gonna be this boy's daddy. Because why is Joey over here acting like his daddy, acting like a proud daddy? Joey don't help nobody get their life together. Joey just use people. But he don't want to see. And see, let me tell you the other thing that made me say that is when he told Vanessa, don't tell nobody that he was here because he didn't want Elon to find out that Isaiah had been there, because I think they probably got an agreement that he would raise this boy as his own, but that you are never to interfere and be around him. So why you got to be secret that he was over there? Especially if you the one responsible for having helped him get his life together. It ain't making no sense. That's your son, sir. That's your son. Darlene, you had did things, Darlene. Now Joey is keeping a watch over Vanessa, keeping a watch over Diego. And he's like, "What are you feeling some kind of way?" She was like, "No, I'm just watching over the product, just making sure that it's like I'm just making sure that everything is going good. That's all, because I'm in charge of the girls, so I want to make sure that the girls that I'm in charge of and the boys is doing what they're supposed to do." Joey ain't buying that. Joey feeling a little jealous. She assures him, "I'm just satisfied with you. You the only one." That's what she tried to say. Hey, Scarlet Speeds. Hey, Steven. Ain't she being extra with being the madam? Girl, she really like she enjoying being in charge of the girls. She enjoying being in charge of the girls. But Joy gonna mess around and pop out in that pinky toe, just like in the movie. Keep on, girl. You're gonna lose a pinky toe messing with Joey. You're gonna lose a pinky toe. Just keep on, sis. Just keep on. You ain't gonna be able to wear no sandals no more. Unless you want to show that pinky toe is missing, girl. Now, Danny, I must have missed the picture. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that's the right picture. Danny is chattering on, and Naomi is quiet because she wants Danny to be careful. But Danny said, "Andre is a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. He is. He is kind. He is good, and he is important, honey. And he's patient. And I just want you to be happy for me." And she was like, "Girl, I'm happy for you." Because, girl, she already know this boy ain't worth 2 cents. She already know he ain't worth the salt in his green. She already know. Now, Ash is telling Andre that she was grateful for his advice. And she also realized that she should have been honest with him and let him know how she really felt. And she wants to know, is it too late for them? Girl, what part of this man is married are you not picking up on? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ashley? Is it too late? Girl, it's too much, too little, too late. It's too late. It's too late. Well, right now it's too late because you know Andre will change on it. He will turn on a dime. He will. He will. If you wait long enough, girl, he probably change his mind. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Raven, what you down there getting in trouble or something? Okay. All right. But anyway, I just want to know if it's too late for us. Girl, what? She realizes Andre is who she really wanted and who she still wants. And then Andre said that he knows that she's hurting, but that he can't be there for her like this. Because I think I'm falling in love with Danny. Well, he said with my wife. And I want to listen to that in myself to saying that I think I love her. And Ashley's like, well, I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. I am. And then he turned around and he left. And she was crying the tears of a sick homewrecker. Of a sick and slick homewrecker. Ashley, girl, who are you? You strumpet. Girl, I cannot believe you pulled all this, Ashley. You's a strumpet. Because I cannot believe you up in here trying to get this woman's husband talking about, is it too late? Girl, you ought to be shaming yourself after all Danny has been through with men's and her friends and her daughter's friends. You ought to be shamed. All right, y'all. So that's what had happened today, right? So let me break out my judge's outfit and come on in here and let's have a trial on the terrace, honey. A trial on the terrace. Could Isaiah be Joey's son? What do y'all think? Am I alone on this? Is that why there's been all this tension and secrets with Elon and his son? Huh? Is that why Joey over here acting like a proud daddy? Because that's how he's acting. Is that why Joey didn't want this boy to be involved with nothing? He just kept, he said, I never involved him with nothing heavy. I just very light stuff. You know, Joey likes to get people mixed up. He likes people to be beholden to him, but not this boy, not Isaiah. He said he's so smart. He was so smart. He was bragging on this just like his son. So I'm just asking y'all, what do y'all think? Do you think there's a possibility that Isaiah could be Joey's son? And that's why Elon and him have been at odds? Because he done raised this boy that he know him and his wife had together. Let's see what y'all say. Bilo Didi said could be. Exactly, because right now she feels humiliated by Derek's deception. Yeah, she need to get on somewhere. Cry me a river. Well, we also found out that Joey was married before. Right. And then he said he got divorced. Maybe Joey was different when he was married. Joey done always been Joey now. Joey done always been Joey. I don't know. And did he get divorced? Is that woman gone? She's reacting off emotion. She sure is. Mister, that would be a great twist if Isaiah's Joey's son. I got a feeling he is because all this, both of my sons followed after me, and it seems like the boy was never that terrible. And Joey is the one that got him out of trouble when he got in trouble. Why would Elon, listen to this now, why would Elon turn to Joey to get Isaiah out of trouble when he was young? Something's up here. Robin says, no, I don't believe that Isaiah could be Joy's son. Hear ye over here on BTG Lane. Judge Jenny is about to do her thing, which is just be suspicious. They mentioned before that Randy told Joey that his wife was cheating on him, which is why they are divorced. Randy told Joey that his wife was cheating on him, which is why they are divorced. Unless it was the other way around. I don't know. 44 watching, 27 likes. What? Y'all better hit that like button. Hit the like button. Get to hitting the like button.
Hey, you! Oh, where's you going? Where's you going? Where you click like? You don't follow me? I don't care. Click like. You don't be scrolling past my stuff. Click the like and the share and stuff right now. Right. Hey, you! I love you. Click it.
Okay, so please hit the like button. I just hit it myself on my other device as well, because I had forgot to do that. So I have to hit the like button on my own stuff. I do. Belinda Hill said, hit the like button. Well, they done heard the review now. There's 48 of them watching. It's okay. If you don't want to hit it, it's fine. Now, hey, get them likes up, gatekeepers. Don't make Belinda give you a ticket. Because Joey is the Don. Is Don Dada. That's what I think. I think that is a daddy. Joey and Randy that he owed him when Doug and Vanessa was trying to save him from Joey because he gave Joey a heads up about his wife. Joey told Randy that he owed him when Doug and Vanessa was trying to save him from Joey because he... Charles, let me tell you something about this life, though. Just because somebody find out your wife cheating don't mean that you're not cheating, too. They would explain the tension between Elon and Isaiah. That's what I thought. I was like, what is going on right here? This is like father and son up in here. I mean, Joey was gushing. He was like, you working at the, oh, that's great you're at the college. Yeah, stay at the college. Don't worry about it. Because any other time, Joey, listen, Joey trying to get Vanessa's son working for him. So trying to tell you how Joey is. Joey trying to get Vanessa's son working for him. But you don't want Isaiah working for you? Joey has suggested that they pull Jacob in to get him under him some kind of way. But you don't want Isaiah involved. That's the kind of stuff parents do. Not my child. Not my child. Raven Maniac said, get them likes up. My question is, does Isaiah know that his daddy Elon is in cahoots with Joey? I don't know. I think we about to learn some things. Randy did tell him that his wife was cheating. I think Joey's wife's boyfriend was either forced to leave town or unalive. Y'all wonder who she was cheating with. I never seen Joey be kind to... Right! Joey was a whole different animal today. Bilo Diddy, look at your baby. You and your baby over there in that picture. That baby, that look like that's a sweet baby. Just be making up all kind of noise over there and too. Yeah, I ain't never seen Joey. Joey was... Let me look at these pictures again. Hold on. Look at Joey while he with him. Joey grinning. Look at him. Joey in here like, this my boy. He acting like Elon should be acting. This my boy. This my boy. This my boy. That's his boy. Y'all know how I am. Once I think something, I'm committed until I'm wrong. Remember, Joey and Elon had words about Isaiah when he first came back in town. And I want to know what's going on. And they keep on mentioning his wife. I ain't never forgot her name was Darlene. And they only mentioned her that one time, said her name that one time when he was over there talking to Anita on the couch when she was doing that fundraiser. She said, how is Darlene? Tell her I said hello. He is sweet, big old cuddle buddy. Oh, he's a sweet cuddle buddy. Oh, okay. All right, where's my paper at? Because I had another question. Oh, how y'all feel about Ashley confessing this to Andre, and why you think she did this? Because this man married, girl, and what I'm trying to see is if Naomi is really your friend, right? Yeah, I'm curious about the ex-wife too. If Naomi is really your friend, why would you want to hurt her mother again? You was all in an outrage about what Haley had did. Y'all didn't even want to talk to Haley no more after what she did. And now you about to do the same thing. See, what's good for the goose is also good for the chickens, baby. If the cows can do it, the dogs on the farm can too. Got to watch everybody. You got to watch everybody up and throughout your crib. I'm trying to tell you, you can't just have people around your man. James Brown said it best. You better watch your man. Hmm. I wonder who she is and what she might be up to. Wouldn't it have been nice if Pamela had played his ex-wife, since she is his ex-wife in real life? That would have been kind of cool. See, y'all should have been thinking ahead and did that. But then maybe it's not going to be a long enough role for her to be around. I don't know. I'm glad I did this live stream. It actually makes me feeling a little better, even though I'm still in pain, but I'm not thinking about that right now. If this finally ends with Ashley, Derek, Andre saga, then I'm happy. If this finally, if it ends that saga, okay, Ashley needs her sorry tail spanked. She do. Because, girl, you know this is somebody else's man. Because it's somebody else's guy. Oh, I can't get off my high horse and I can't let go. You are the one who makes me feel so real. Ooh, what am I supposed to do when I'm so on you? And she realized that he's somebody else's guy. Girl, I need you to sit down somewhere. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. In the words of Precious Mama, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Girl, no. Girl, no. You need to get somewhere and sit down. All right, y'all. What y'all bringing to the fish fry tomorrow? I'm hoping I'm doing a lot better tomorrow, because today stank as far as how I'm feeling. But I think I'm going to see what all I could do, because, baby, I ain't about to try to give in to none of this here. Or at least, or the very least, she needs to focus on her career and less on pursuing a relationship. Hmm. I agree. I hope tomorrow is a good show. Now, they need to end out with a bang on Friday, because this week been boring. This week has been boring. I need for Bill to fall out or something. I need something to happen. They ain't doing enough. They ain't doing enough. I'm sorry. They are not doing enough. Mm-mm. I was trying to take a look at something. Sorry, you guys. Okay, yeah, they're not doing enough. So we just need to see. What y'all bringing to the fish fry tomorrow? Y'all know Linda had a loss in her extended family. Her son lost his dad. Not her husband, but her son lost his dad uh, yesterday. What I want to see is Elon's wife, Darlene, because she got to be in the dark about her husband's association with Joy. Wait, what I want to see is Elon's wife, Darlene, because she has to be in the dark about her husband's association with Joy. She probably is, even if they had an affair. I'm sure she don't know that all this is going on. I think all the best storylines are going to culminate at Winterfest. Oh yes, it's her ex-husband, child. So our condolences is light, but mostly for the son. Okay. Uh, I agree, Belinda Hill, on both of your last points. I'm gonna keep it clean because YouTube doesn't want to. They don't want you. They don't. YouTube don't want you to be great. They want me to allude to corporally punishing Ashley. Ashley. Oh, Miss Jen, I'm bringing. You gonna bring oxtails? Because oxtails is expensive. I've only had oxtails one time. This African guy made me dinner and made some oxtails. It was good. Oxtails, fried corn, mashed potatoes, and pineapple upside down cake. I can't have no, I can have pineapple. That's right. You know, all that sound good. But Linda, now you remind me, girl, because I'm gonna make sure they get y'all make sure y'all put me up. Now the people ain't in the kitchen, girl. You know they don't be in the kitchen till Friday night. I gotta make sure I can remember to tell them to put me a plate in the back, girl, when you go cooking all that, because that sound good. Sending hugs and prayers to Linda Bias Barnett during this most difficult time, especially with Bill, because Haley is plotting to do him in by slipping some stuff in his teeth. I'll be at your house early, sis. KB, I'm gonna get some of that first before they pass out plate. Before they pass out plate tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I get mine. It would be really cool if we really did have a meetup one time. How I don't know, but it would be really cool. Miss Jen, I got you. Thank you. I feel sorry for Derek. Do you, Rob? Well, Ronald, here's the thing. Here's what I believe about Derek. I believe that the character Derek really believes that he did what he did for the reasons that he says that he did. I really don't think that Derek could even admit to himself that he was feeling threatened and that he was feeling like he needed to do this to keep Ashley. I really believe that the character Derek thought that he was really just going to surprise her. That's what I believe. I got some flu symptoms. I'll be bringing home some. Wait, I got flu symptoms. I'll be bringing some homemade chicken soup. What, girl? I'm sorry to hear you got flu symptoms, but now listen. Now, we love you, sis, but you stay over there on that side of the cookout when you get here tomorrow. We have to make you sit on the porch out in the open, fresh air, girl. But I don't know. Don't you bring nothing? Don't you bring nothing? Girl, don't you bring nothing? You sit on the porch and eat your soup, child. Black people would do you so wrong when you sick, baby. All you got to say is you ain't feeling good, and we will release you from anything that we doing. We will disinvite you. We will let you know to stay your tail at home. Black people don't play that. Like, what you in here for if you ain't feeling good? What you here for? Stuffed crab mushroom. All right, Nicole. Come through, Nicole. With the crab stuffed mushrooms. I'm gonna make sure I get some of that put in the back for me. Hello, CD. Healing prayers for you, send and receive. See, somebody got to have some good sense. Cause see, the first thing I went to is what black people be saying. Okay, you better stay over there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You and your husband. Hold on, girl. Me and my husband just tore up, coughing. What? Yeah, listen. You phone in your activity tomorrow for the fish fry. Because colored folks ain't let you into the get together, girl, with all that coughing and can. I have ongoing sinus issues, and I have to explain myself all the time that I have post-nasal drip. Because y'all colored folks, y'all black folks don't be playing about that. Below Didi, we just will wrap up your places and drop it out. See, listen. Belinda was the only one had some good sense. She said, healing prayers for you sent and received in the name of Jesus. See there? See how she had to remember to have some other kind of decorum because all of us folks of color, we done went to dropping off plates. KB says she gonna drop off a plate. Ronald said, we will put on masks before they call you if they got food. I'm still in my mask when I go outside. Folks at the grocery store ain't seen my face since 2020. Is that when the thing jumped off? 2020. When did the thing jump off? Was it 2020? Whenever COVID came through, baby, the people at the store ain't seen my face since then. And I remember the first day I was in the store when they told y'all could take the mask off and didn't have to stay 6 feet away from each other. I was in the store and this woman was checking out ahead of me and she had a post-nasal drip dripping from her nose, just hanging there, just hanging, threatening all of us. And the girl waiting on her was looking nervous. And I wanted to say, girl, you ain't got to take her money. I had the nerve to be paying with cash, dripping stuff all over the place. Child, no. I ain't been out my mask since 2020. Not at the store, not me. Bilo said, okay, you can drop off a plate. We sorry for acting like we is. You tell your husband to overlook us now. She said she gonna put a plate in there for your husband too. See that? See how she said thank you. Your kindness. said, thank you. She said, thank you for your kindness, Belinda. She said, thank you for your kindness, Belinda. The rest of y'all, peace out. Yeah, we ain't worth a doggone. We ain't worth a doggone. I'd like to have those sentiments, but he did lie to Ashley, which wasn't right. I know, right? Probably haven't been in the grocery store since February 22. Are you still having your stuff dropped off? Now, I stopped wiping all my stuff down, but I probably, now that it's wintertime, I think I'm going to go back to that because of the activity I be seeing people do things on right now. I got state of the art masks for you. Now, see, Belinda, now don't slide back up. Don't trade places. What we've been through. Don't trade places. What we've been through. Oh, she's still trying to protect you, though. Okay. Now, Jay Powell says, stand by me with the post-naval drip and get ready to catch a fade. I'm throwing hands. I have seen it all. And I ain't coming out my mask at the store. She ain't gonna do it. I went in the store one time and had forgot my mask and thought I was about to pass out. But I was in line at Ross, and y'all know how the line at Ross be, so I could not get out of the line to go get my mask. But y'all, I was holding my breath as much as I could. Vanessa is getting herself in deeper than quicksand with her new venture. What would Danny and Nicole say if they found out what she up to? Well, you already know Dr. Nicole ain't gonna be fooling with her with this mess. Equal rights and left. I'll take it, Belinda, because your heart is in the right place. See, Belinda. This is why we are family. Because, see, as a family, we move together. And so that means that when one of us, don't get it right, one of us will pick up the gauntlet and carry it. And Belinda carried it for us today. Because the rest of us immediately ran to the other side of the room when you said you was sick below, and Didi left you over there by yourself, girl, and said, stay over there. And then Belinda said, I'm going to pray for you, my sister. I'm like, see there? Somebody need to say it. Below Didi, you know I love you, sissy, but I haven't been sick since the C-century hit, but I will Instacart you whatever you need. Thank you, Below Didi. See, KB Mama. See, that's what I'm saying. And we still wipe down the grocery basket when I go to the store and wash my hands. Oh, baby, I got the spray in my purse. I got it in my car. Okay. Now, I haven't been wiping my baskets down like I used to, but that's a good reminder to go back to doing that because that's laziness. I shouldn't be doing that. I'll put on a hazmat suit and bring her a plate. Now, you know, Donald, that's nice of you. Miss Jen better leave my sister. I ain't messing with Linda. What I do to Linda? I ain't did nothing to Linda. What Linda? Linda ain't even there. I ain't did nothing to Linda. I know you mean Below Didi. Mm-hmm. See, Below Didi, I'm with KB Mommy. Now, you put some stuff together in the Instacart and send it to us, and we'll send you a little something. Maybe tomorrow night, everybody want to send $5, and we send it on to you, and y'all get y'all something to eat on us or something. I don't know, girl. I don't know. She said she met Below Didi. I'm like, I ain't messing with her. I was just saying, I can't be milling around like that now. Belinda, here's same here, sissy. However, I will wash my hands as soon as I get in my truck. Yeah. And I'm here, and I still get sick as a dog. And this how y'all treat me. I'm in the bed myself, Below Didi, baby child. I can't hardly move today. My stuff is acting up. So I know how you feel. I'm over here not feeling good and got to beg people to hit this like button. Let me see how many likes y'all done hit. Hold on. Let me see how many likes we got. We got 34 likes and 41 watching. I'll take that. That's pretty good. But we love you. Woo, woo, woo. Feel better. Below Dee Dee and Mr. Below Dee Dee. Feel better. Feel better. Cause you know we love you and Mr. Below Dee Dee too. Right? She know we love you, girl. You know we love you. You know we love you, girl. You better come out. You better come out. But I do hope that you feel better, and I hope that whatever you feeling goes away. Now, for me, when I feel like I'm coming down with something, I'm gonna put on socks. I'm gonna cover my head. And as crazy as this sound, when I go to sleep, I make sure the ear, whatever ears are, I cover my ears because I don't know why I be feeling like I get better quicker when my ears are covered. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do. I'll be Anastasia +1 at Winterfest. Yeah, I want to go to Winterfest too. I do. My doctor called in a Z-Pack. Hopefully, I'll be better soon. Oh, that's good. Okay, but I do hope you feel better. We're going to check in on you tomorrow and make sure you feel okay. And like KB said, since she put herself out there to be the one, she will drop you off a plate tomorrow. She will drop your plate off tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can get this live going a little, like at 7:30 tomorrow. As opposed to 8. So about 7:30 we'll start the live and I listen every time I say this, I don't stick by, but I ain't about to be over here with y'all all day and all night tomorrow. Especially if I got to be begging people to hit the like button and carry on. I ain't about to go through it. I ain't about to go through it. And you know this, man. All right. Well, thank you, KB Mommy. All right, you guys, before we get out of here, I want you guys to take a minute to thank the mods for me.
KB Mommy, Below Dee Dee, Destiny H, Cousin Linda, Elaine T, Belinda Hill, and the Raven Maniac. Thank you!
Gang, 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 gang. Thank the mod gang, baby. Thank the mod gang. All right. Because they do work hard. They work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Even though it ain't no money. We work hard for the money, so you better treat them right. I've been trying to get my little numbers up with YouTube so I can bless the mods with a little something. You know, child, them and they $3 and $4 at a time. I'm like, y'all. So anyway, I thank you guys for coming over here and hanging out with me. This really did make me feel better because I've just been concentrating, I guess, on being in pain today. But at least now I get to get that off my mind for a while. So Miss Jen, take Granny's castor oil. I got some in there. I sure will. Thank you, mods. Nicole says, thank you, mods. Thank you all for joining us tonight. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Friday night Family Feud and Fish Fry. Because on Friday, we likes to get together and argue. And I let y'all argue because I'm not into all that arguing. I ain't into all that. Y'all know I be an innocent bystander when the arguing break out, baby. That ain't my thing. I don't do that.
Comeu ela! Ele comeu você! Comeu! Eu não tô comendo não, eu tô falando a verdade. Você tá falando a verdade não? Eu tô falando a verdade. Tá falando a verdade não? Eu tô. Eu não te comi você. Mas ficou. Você sabe muito bem que eu não te comi você. Comeu! Porque só desgraça. Você tava querendo ficar comigo lá e querendo dar pra mim. Aqui, desgraça, eu não te comi você, desgraça.
Both of me. I don't like to argue, but I will watch it when it jump off. Yeah, people still take castor oil. The old school is still the best school. Old school is still the best school. That's why they be trying to take stuff off the market. And I don't know if y'all noticed all these top naturopathic doctors and people that was in all that natural stuff, they gone mysteriously. Dr. Sebi, gone. I don't want to say no more because I don't want to get in it. I'm just saying. They don't want y'all to have nothing natural. They don't. They don't want you to have nothing natural. All right, y'all, with that, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And I thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me, for tuning in, for hitting the like button, and for participating, for being gatekeepers, for supporting the channel, and everything. Thank you. And I do hope everybody's having a great day. This includes myself. And there's still some time left. why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? I'm going to see what I can do. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. Ooh, Friday night. Can't wait. Friday night. Yay, Friday night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.